what's your culture? That's the first thing they always ask. And I'm like, man, that's a funny ass question coming from people whose whole culture is just arguing on TikTok with flip-flops on, eating food you swear is royal, but somehow still serving it out the back of a shack. They say, where's your culture? I don't know. Jazz, hip-hop, blues, R&B, OV, rock and roll, trap, country, soul food, barbecue, sneakers, slang, half the damn dictionary you use every day. Meanwhile, y'all over there beefing about who makes the best jollof rice, like the Versus battle nobody asked for. Meanwhile, Jambalaya been out here lapping y'all since the French Quarter. Then they hit you with, what's your language? Oh, okay. English is your second language. We flipped it, we remixed it, we threw some bass in it, and the world follows. Y'all still tribal. Can't even talk to the village 2 miles down the road without beef. We drop a word on Friday. By Monday, kids in China yelling period T. That's E. That's a language. That's culture. And don't get me started on DNA. What does your DNA test say? My DNA test says copper-colored American. Says I got markers in the Amazon, Melanesia, right here on this land. Meanwhile, your DNA test comes back like, surprise, your cousin is also your uncle. Then they love saying, you're just slave babies. Really? If we're just slave babies, how come the world runs off what we make? If slavery made us, what's y'all excuse? Colonization had you on your knees so long, y'all still bowing to flags that ain't even yours. Y'all the originals, right? Originals of what? Selling yourselves to the Portuguese? And Africans love this one. We're all one people. Back home, y'all fight like real housewives of Lagos. This tribe don't mess with that tribe. This one can't marry that one. But soon as you get on a plane, suddenly it's one Africa, one love. Man, please, that's cosplay. And the name calling, Akata. Wildcat, no roots. But we the wildcats that gave you the light bulb, the air conditioner, the stoplight, the GPS, the microphone. You know, all the stuff you're using while calling me Akata on TikTok live. We ain't lost. We the blueprint. Then they'll say, well, cops treat you like us, so we're the same. Nah, don't confuse systemic oppression with sameness. Cops know exactly who's who. You ever notice how quiet that badge gets when they pull you over, compared to us? Yeah, don't play. And the one that really kills me. Where's your proof you're indigenous? My proof is in the land, in the mounds, in the pyramids, in the maps that literally said Negro Indians. My proof is in the fact the African Union had to invent a 6th region just to give y'all a seat at the table, while we've been foundational here before Columbus even got lost. And here's another one. Why are some Black Americans afraid to identify as Africans? Afraid? Nah, ain't nobody afraid. We just not desperate. We not begging to be claimed by countries that sold their own people, still beef over tribes, and rent out their land to China. We're not afraid to call ourselves African. We just not dumb enough to tie our whole identity to dysfunction. We ain't scared. We're selective, and that's power. So let me flip the question. If our culture is fake, why does the world keep copying it? Why is every dance challenge ours, every slang word ours, every hairstyle, every beat? Why Africans gotta cosplay as us in Red Lobster commercials? Why Caribbean folks running plays on Essence Fest? Why white South Africans crying for asylum here? 'Cause deep down, everybody knows. We don't just have culture. We are the culture. We are the roots. We are the frequency. So the next time you ask, where's your culture? Check your playlist. Check your plate. Check the slang in your mouth. It's right there. And if that stings, good. That's what truth feels like when it hits bone.